Hi guys, so about a week ago I posted an unboxing video, and my plan was never to just post unboxing videos, but I've got another box, and hopefully what's inside are some more pretty cool Sega Saturn peripherals, so I thought I'd show them to you. Let's take a look. I've already sliced the sides, it's open up pretty easy. Have a look. There we go. See, like before, it's packaged with this Japanese newspaper, which is a pretty nice touch I think from the seller. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, first up here, pretty obscure peripheral, the Sega Saturn mouse. See that lovely 3-button layout? Let's open this up. This obviously isn't the original seal. There we go, it's in pretty good condition. Oh yeah, check out that mouse pad. Oh, an original trackball. Yeah, to see if that works. But yeah, quite a few games use the Saturn mouse. You can use basically any of the shooting games, so things like Virtua Cop. I think also Panzer Dragoon Zwei uses the mouse as well. So kind of an interesting, kind of different experience for some of those games. Another copy of Retro Gamer here. So in this case, with knights on the cover. Obviously, the guy I bought these from knew that I was ordering some Saturn stuff, so chose an appropriate magazine. So yeah, if you watched my last video, you would have seen that I got a Sega Saturn Twin Stick, but it didn't come with a copy of Virtual-On included. And so what I've got here is a pretty nice copy actually. But yeah, the Japanese copy of Virtual-On. So that'll pair nicely with the Twin Stick, and basically I'll have a pretty much complete set there. So box, the inserts, the sticks themselves, and now the game, which was I believe was originally boxed with the Twin Sticks. So yeah, again, last time you would have seen me show a boxed version of this stick. I decided to pick up another one. So here we've got an unboxed one. It is in slightly worse condition. You see there's some marks there where the colour of the grey there is different to there. But the stick's still pretty clicky, feels pretty nice. Buttons feel fine. But yeah, I mean, this was an unboxed one, and yeah, it's fine. I'll test it, see if it works. And then yeah, saving the best till last. So yeah, you've just seen the Hori Real Arcade Virtua Fighter stick. So that's got the 3 buttons. That works for actually quite a lot of games on the Sega Saturn. There aren't that many that require more than that, where you can still use an arcade stick. Here we've got the full sort of 8-button layout stick, the Fighting Stick SS. SS is obviously Sega Saturn from Hori, and a nice boxed example here. There's tape on there, and that side's open, so the other side might be the original tape. That's quite nice. But yeah, that box is in pretty good shape, which is good. So there we go. A few marks on the top there. Yeah, very similar sort of stick to the other arcade stick that I just showed you. This is obviously still made by Hori, so it's going to be comparable between the two sticks being from the same manufacturer. So I kind of bought this for a couple of reasons. One is obviously getting access to that full layout. So fighters that particularly the Capcom fighters, I guess, of the sort of Street Fighter style, are going to be compatible with this, where you've got the 6 buttons there. It's also got the turbo buttons here, which is quite nice. The other reason for buying it is that Hori also released a version of this for the original Sony PlayStation, and probably to cut costs and be kind of practical, the PCB that the buttons connect to, that obviously then connects to the controller port, they basically made one standard one for both sticks. And so I'm under the impression you can basically take a Sony PlayStation controller, open this guy up, and wire in the controls for the Sony PlayStation, and then you've got the same stick, or one stick that will work both on the Saturn, and I've got adapters to use this on the Dreamcast, so I've got USB adapters to use that on the PC, but then also the same stick compatible with the PlayStation as well, so PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. It'll probably work a little bit better with a PlayStation to USB adapter with, say, the PS3 as well. So yeah, got some significant plans for this, and I'll probably cover that modding in another video. Depending how I got on with the buttons and the stick, I might consider modding that too. I think the buttons are probably reasonably easy to change. There's a few different variants of this, so it depends what the insides of this stick look like. But yeah, I've got a soldering iron. I can probably work it out, and I think the button holes are sort of the standard 30mm holes for, you know, Sanwa or Shimizu buttons. So I think that's everything that was in the box. Yeah, the rest is just Japanese newspapers with some packaging. So yeah, we've got what probably I'm most excited about, the Hori Fighting Stick SS for the Sega Saturn. I've got a copy of Virtual on the Sega Saturn, Japanese copy to go with my twin stick. Got the unboxed Real Arcade Virtua Fighter stick. And then the most obscure and unusual, the Sega Saturn mouse. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you soon with some more videos.